baby, we got a loud one for you this week.
That's right, honey. We're talking about New
York!
Meatball's singing prowess at auditions, my time in Milwaukee.
Scrouting, which is scream belting for those uneducated singers.
We also listened to a whole heap of voicemails and talk about some upcoming shenanigans we're getting into.
And we predict whether or not Mariah Carey will be lip syncing at this month's Pride. So find out at the end of the episode.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Mom!
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom, you end up with us. 30 seconds. Oh, diva. Our number is 213-536-9180. Our email is sloppysecondpod@gmail.com. Now on with the show. How you slaps, you stupid little fucks, you nasty little fucks, you dirty little fucks, you stupid little fucks. I'm Sloppy Second with Big Dipper and Meatball. I'm Meatball and that's Big Dipper.
Hello.
Got an inbox from one Miss Robin Fierce, kindly asking us to stop it with the 9180. And I'm here to say, I agree.
I agree
Everybody,
too.
you can all stop calling. We will stop.
No.
I think the problem was that there was a lot of pre-recordings and it was leaking over, but it's done now. We are back to 9180.
I love when pre-leaks. You know what I mean?
Oh, she was pre.
Here's the interesting thing about the whole scenario. You're the one who takes the most umbrage with it. Yet you're the bitch who sings the song every time. It's in your hands. Who's in charge of the girls? You.
Yes.
Who's in charge of the numbers? You are.
Listen up. Who's after Peppermint?
Okay, before I was in the other room and I had to come into my office to get set up to record, and I had my backpack, open zipper on my shoulder.
Okay.
Cup of coffee in my hand.
RuPaul, Build-A-Bear in the backpack, hanging out.
No, but she's up there. You see her?
She is in the highest point of your office.
She's
overlooking
everything from the top of that bookshelf. Then I had coffee in my hand. I had laptop resting on my forearm like I was like a server at brunch with a whole bunch of plates of pancakes.
Oh my God.
And then I had headphones in my other hand, and the headphones had the cable connected to the laptop. And then dangling in my hand with the headphones was my cell phone. And I'm walking into my office and the tiny little headphone cable catches on the doorknob.
No.
Tension.
No.
My phone goes flying out of my hand, drops, the case shattered and broke. The phone is fine. My laptop went flying, but I caught it with my other hand and I pushed it up against the door. So rather than it fall 4 feet and land on the ground, I just sort of body slammed it against the door to save it. And then I had to like slide it down to the ground because I couldn't get a grip on it. So my heart, she's racing.
But everything seems to be working fine.
Oh, I'm up.
Oh, me? I'm up.
But you know that feeling when you're like,
yeah, it's hard to shake that tension out of your body.
That got me together. You know what I mean?
That reminded me of one time when I lived at my old building where they had the valet parking thing.
Yeah.
Where the guy changed. I think about it all the time because I've never changed the stations. But remember that one time he changed all my radio stations to Christian radio stations? Anyway, so it was that guy. And I hated having to like make eye contact or talk to him. And one time I got out of my car really quickly and was like running and my backpack was open and it had my makeup and my laptop in it.
Oh,
I remember
Lord.
my laptop went flying out, my makeup kit fell out, busted open, and brushes and everything rolled all over.
Ugh, onto
So
the
I had to,
dirty,
like,
grimy parking floor.
It was so gross. And I was like scooping it up and I was just the most embarrassing thing in the world. At that
And like you
point.
bent over and your pants split and then you farted.
No,
real
I
loud.
I remember being a mess. Like I had a lot going on and it was just so much more embarrassing.
It is such a this has no reflection on like anyone as a person, but it is the most, to me, like mortifying and embarrassing thing. I don't know if anyone feels this way. When someone like taps you on the shoulder and goes, your backpack's wide open. I
I'll do you one worse.
What?
Your tag's sticking out.
See, it's so funny. The backpack open to me is like, I'm a failure. I might as well give up. I don't know what it is. It's such a non-issue, but it cuts to the core.
Okay, but would you walk up to someone and tell them if their fly was down? Perfect stranger. Never met him before. You're on the subway. And you
I've
look
done
across.
this before where I haven't said anything. I just made eye contact and then mimed zipping up my fly. And then they reached and touched theirs, did it, and gave me. Then they pulled their dick out and they were like, come suck this.
And they were like, come suck this dick, bitch.
No, and they gave me like a knowing and thankful nod. No, I'm
A tip of the hat.
A tip of the hat. A tip of the teeth. A tip of the teeth. A tip of the tongue. I want to talk to you about. I was scrolling on Instagram and I noticed you and 1,070,588 others liked a photo of Lindsay Lohan. Now, do you say Lohan or Lohan?
I say Lohan, but I know that
with
I
the
think
hard H.
Yes, Lohan, but I know that she, I think, is Lohan is what she prefers.
She's pregnant.
She prefers Ozempic. She's pregnant. She's with whose baby? We don't know.
Do you remember? This feels like rude to say, but we're here to talk about the world. Do you remember that video of hers that appeared?
Trying to steal that baby.
And she had such a thick accent.
She was going through.
Because she was like living in
having an identity crisis. She was
Morocco.
Living in Dubai.
Oh, in Dubai.
Morocco. No, I think she was living in Dubai for a while, and then Morocco was where her beach club was.
And do you know? I really didn't put two and two together, but former guests of the pod, when we had Mac and Mike on.
Yeah,
Mike worked at that beach club and was on that TV show.
And he got fired for being too
sexy.
fun.
For having too much
fun. Which
the
is
world
something that can happen.
The world
can
is
get
a crazy
fired for having too much fun.
Are you excited for Lindsay Lohan to have a baby? Or is it of no consequence?
It's no consequence to me. I think maybe if this had happened 10 years ago, I would be way more invested in it. But it's like, I feel like she probably does best if we all leave her alone. I want a Britney Spears. I don't want that for her. I just want us to leave her alone through this pregnancy.
And now she is like, she works with Peter Thomas Roth's iconic eye patches.
Well, she did that Netflix movie. I think she's working on something else. She's on the comeback.
I heard,
and maybe pivoting into mommy content is what her next thing would be.
And I heard there's a Mean Girls sequel in the works where they're all coming back.
And it will be written like by AI.
Parents or something. Is that not true?
It's probably true. They've done that before, something else, where everyone's like, these are our kids.
Hey, guess what? These are our kids.
These are our kids, and we're back.
Okay, you mentioned
what did I mention?
Dubai.
Uh-huh.
I saw a screenshot of a tweet. I hate it. I hate life. I saw a screenshot of a tweet.
Was it a picture of Rihanna's forehead on the Burj Khalifa or whatever, on the Wiz Khalifa? What is that thing called?
Is what called?
The building that her big old face was on.
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay. Continue then, I guess.
The screenshot of the tweet was just someone basically writing like, you don't know what it's like to have to Google vacation spots to see if it's legal for you to go as a gay person. Happy Pride. Because we're in this moment where like gay shit is literally everywhere. There's so much more of it. Like that new Kim Cattrall show Glamorous is about like literally like a James Charles type, like a young faggy gay boy who likes makeup and like their ascension into the professional world. But at the same time, the Human Rights Campaign just declared a state of emergency for LGBTQ people in the US.
Yes.
And so I was thinking about that too, because I'm like, I heard Dubai is crazy. like all of the industry, like an amazing place to travel if you have money, all of these resorts, just like incredible vacationing. And it's like, oh no, it's illegal to be gay there.
Yeah. But I don't
And like
know.
Jamaica is not very friendly. The
They're not very friendly,
Bahamas
but
are
it
not
might be
very
that
friendly.
thing where you can buy yourself into a place that is friendly. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can kind of like, if you're
But
spending a certain amount of money, you don't have to
I
deal
like to
with
suck
like,
dick on vacation.
oh, that's where you were going. Sorry. I'm sure
But
there's some
then
sort of underground scene.
I know,
where
but
it's
the difference of like an underground scene
full of
here,
seed.
the difference of an
Seedy?
underground scene here is like, oh no, illegal bar at a warehouse where people are fucking, or like, oh, you get written a ticket for like, you know, sucking dick in a parking lot. And there it's like, no, death. Like,
Head cut off.
you want to go to Uganda for a vacation? Murder.
Death.
Death to all of them. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I was just thinking about that because there are places I would like to travel, but they're not gay friendly.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't. No matter how much everyone's like, oh, it'll be totally fine. I won't, because
You were
I'm
just saying fly under the radar.
No, I was saying I'm sure there's a way to do that. I'm not saying I would do that.
I have fucked. Sorry. I have met. Well,
Oh. Let's
like-
look up the definition of Matt.
living in LA, I don't know why, but like at least 6 or 8 guys since I've lived in LA have been like on vacation from Kuwait. And I've like fucked around with them and they're so hot. And they're like, oh yeah, we're gay, like gay in Kuwait. And it's just, I have such a, like, I guess closed-minded and stereotypical understanding of like where it's okay or where it's not okay to be gay in the world. Because we're all like, well, it's okay to be gay in America. And it's like, well, they're stripping rights from queer people. And a lot of people who aren't from America are like, bitch, why would I ever come to America? You want me to get shot in a shopping mall?
But
Walking down the street and get murdered?
Am I about to sound so ignorant? But isn't it like illegal to be gay in Tel Aviv?
They have huge pride in Tel
They have a
Aviv.
huge pride there. Never mind. There was somewhere where I was
It's
like,
illegal to be fucking Palestinian in Tel Aviv, girl.
oh,
The
that's
fucking
tea.
genocide over there. All right. Well, write in with all of the illegal places it is to be gay.
And if you have ever been to Dubai and are gay, tell us like what's going on.
Well, I have heard when you go to a lot of these spots that are like hot spots for like business travel or whatever.
Oh, business.
You put on the apps. Everyone is faceless on the apps.
Mhm.
But the sex, I met a gay couple in Key West that was like, oh baby, we went to Dubai and just fucked down in our hotel room. Just like dude after dude after dude who wanted American dick.
I'd be more interested in the food.
I want to
Maybe
go to see
going
the
out
like
for
inside cities and like
dinners.
fly a drone in the desert.
Oh yeah, I
Or
would like
whatever.
to fly an aircraft myself. Ride a camel.
Strap me in the heli.
Mama, let me get in that heli. If there's one thing about me, it's that I'm gonna figure out how to fly it on my own.
Girl, you would crash and burn. Let's take a break.
Slay.
Do you want to improve your sleep? Well, listen up and get a Helix.
Whether you sleep on your side, your back, your stomach, Helix makes premium mattresses that are designed to fit your specific sleep style.
You know, now that it's spring, why not upgrade your sleep game and get a Helix mattress?
And you know what?
What?
I can guarantee you that they have a mattress for you with over 20 different styles and models for you to sleep on. I love sleep. I can't get enough of it.
And I love my Helix mattress. So ever since I got the big and tall, I know we go on and on about it, but it's a perfect fit for me. I haven't had a mattress before that I was able to select a model from, and I'm so happy I got to do that with Helix.
And I, too, have the big and tall model, and it's perfect for my big and tall body. I loved it so much, I got a second one from a guest room.
True.
Yes, baby. And the people are sleeping great in there when they eventually do sleep in there.
Best of all, Helix delivers right to your door with free shipping in the US, and you can get a 120-night sleep trial to make sure that it's right for you.
You also get peace of mind because Helix mattresses are backed by a limited lifetime warranty and have been recognized by experts at places like Forbes and Wired. And me. I am a sleep expert too.
Period. Go to helixsleep.com/sloppy to get up to 27% off site-wide during their Memorial Day sale.
That's helixsleep.com/sloppy and make sure you enter sloppy seconds after checkout so that they know that we sent you.
helixsleep.com/sloppy.
Get yourself a Helix.
We all have days when we want to eat well, but just don't have the time or the energy to plan, shop, and cook.
That's exactly where Factor comes in. They deliver fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs right to your door.
With Factor, you can stay on track with your nutrition goals, whether that's high protein, balanced meals, or overall wellness, without any extra effort.
The meals are fresh, never frozen, and ready in just 2 minutes, which makes it easy to fit into your routine.
You know, I love coming home after a long day and having a tasty and filling Factor meal. It's waiting for me, and I don't have to worry about shopping. It's quick and easy, and one less thing I need to think about when I get home.
You know, I'm feral for fish right now, and I always get my fix with Factor. I recently had their scampi-styled shrimp and salmon, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint.
So get Factor today and start enjoying delicious and nutritious meals.
Head to factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50off and use code sloppyseconds50off to get 50% off and free daily greens per box with new subscription only, while supplies last until September 27th, 26. See website for more details.
That's factormeals.com/sloppyseconds50, like the number, off. Sloppy Seconds 50 off.
And we're back. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Baby, it's New York.
How was your trip to New York?
Had a wonderful time.
You made it out just before the air quality got bad, huh?
Literally flew out and was like, why is the sky this color? And the pilots were like, hey, everybody, take a look down. There you can see the smoke. And it was black. It was bad. I had a wonderful time. I went and saw the musical Shucked.
With Alex Newell?
With Alex Newell, an absolute icon, legend. Such a good musical. So funny. Kept it going. We were in and out in 2 hours.
Oh, that's longer than I expected you to say with we're in and out.
But they kept it like it. There was no part of that show had any lull. There was no moment where like if a scene was coming to a close, someone else wasn't already walking on the other side. Like they were keeping it pumping, and it's I understand why it's nominated for 9 Tonys. Absolutely wonderful.
Because it was a sleigh.
Absolute sleigh. I was there to visit the Queen Diva, Miss Pinche Queen, who is now living in New York.
Is that bitch still in her 20s?
Yeah. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
She is in her 20s.
There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York.
Are you going to sing that at karaoke tonight?
I'm excited for karaoke tonight. Maybe I will sing that. I don't know the rap part. That I'll leave to you.
I think I might sing an Usher song.
I'm not singing. I'm there for the ribs, baby. I'm there for the tequila, soda, and ribs.
Should I like send a message that's like, have some songs in mind so we're not waiting around while people pick their songs?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the perfect thing to do. Hop on an email to a group karaoke thing and be like, if everyone could be there 15 minutes early and arrive with 3 predetermined songs,
I am not
so
a
as to
fun
move
person
the evening along.
to hang out with. I have determined.
One, everyone's gonna be late. Two, we'll get in the room. Everyone's gonna order, grab a drink, kind of figure out how it works. We probably won't start karaokeing until 30 minutes in.
I'm leaving at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
I'm just saying that.
We will all be done by 10 o'clock. Everyone's got places to be.
I gotta go by 3 different bars and drop off Drain Your Nut hand flyers. Because it's happening this Saturday, baby. Drain Your Nut 2, June 17th. Daytime party, daytime group, nighttime group.
If it ain't nut, I ain't nutting it.
Check out my Twitter. Because on Twitter is where you can put the sex stuff. On Twitter, the advertisement is up there.
Remember, kids, it's a 2-parter. Daytime for dads dropping their kids off at school. And evening time for those who want to hunker down and sucky fucky.
That's right. But so overall,
New York! I gotta tell you, welcome to Airplane Talk.
No.
American Airlines again? You suck my ass, faggot. JetBlue? Hello. I might be joining the Blue Club. Bitch, I flew Mint.
Mint?
Back.
I heard Mint is lit.
I can tell you that not once was I upset about how much space I had. Not once did I have to be like, where's this, where's that? They kept checking on me. My seat reclined fully into a massaging bed.
No.
I had a privacy wall. I got on that plane and laid down and just slept. And farted. But just was like, cool, and didn't have to think about anything. It was the best flight I've ever had. And I left something on the plane and I didn't remember. And they emailed me and were like, hey, you were in seat 1A. We found this thing. Is it yours? And I said, yes, send it to me.
Now, did you pay out of pocket for that?
Now, don't be asking out of pocket questions.
No, I'm curious. It makes sense how people can fucking fly to Europe first class in a thing like that and get off the plane refreshed. Like, I need a fucking day after being squozed in.
I'm not doing squozed anymore. This is it for me. This is what I've decided for me.
First class.
This is the only way I will be going to the East Coast. Any flight longer than 3 hours, I better be able to lay down like a baby.
Must be nice. Girl, everyone coming to
I will be losing a lot of gigs for this, but it's what I believe in. And like Delta, I will not stand for anything less than fully reclining massaging. It massaged.
Everyone's coming to Fat Slut, the next Fat Slut, and they're like, $40. I gotta pay $40 to get in here.
Anyway, so Delta, your move.
Well, have you ever flown Delta One?
No, but it's way more expensive than Mint.
Yeah. I would like to invite everyone to go to bearworldmag.com and vote for me. I have been, I'm a nominee for the Bear World Magazine Awards for 2023.
What's the award?
I'm nominated in 2 categories. Can you guess what they are?
Music and producer?
No, the other one you're going to have a little shock about. So I'm nominated in the Best Bear Music Artist category. So you can vote for me there. And then I'm also nominated in the Best Bear Personality category. Along with Miss Lucille Stewlington.
And Danny, okay. Personality.
Do you have thoughts on my personality?
Many.
You engage with it a lot more than other people.
Best personality, Big Dipper. Lucy Stool, Guillermo Diaz, Johnny McGovern, Daniel Francesi, and Roulette Delgado.
Okay, so if you're not Meatball, please visit bearworldmag.com and vote for me in these award sections. I would like to win an award. I bet it's like a paw. You know what I
It's
mean?
probably a piece of paper. Participation.
All right.
Next topic.
Next topic. Let's talk about. Thank you
Who's in
for
charge of
supporting
who's in charge
and
of this
being.
magazine, and what did I say about you and when?
I just want to thank you for being supportive of me. The next topic I would like to talk about is your headlining article in the Los Angeles Times.
Oh yes, I forgot about that.
In which the photo they featured was Mija.
Not me. It was Miss Mija. I said, Miss Sir, the party and the whole article is about me. Why is that fat cunt up there? But
And they
it's
said we were going to show the prettiest one and then you with no wig on.
Yep, straight to me, no wig. So there was a lot of miscommunications about who and what was important that evening. It apparently wasn't me or my wigs.
Well, Mija looked gorgeous.
She looked absolutely slay, as always. Yeah, that was really fun. Sasha Urban, who I've worked with a few times, just called me up and was like, "Hey, I'm writing an article. I have some questions." And I said, "I have answers." And then we talked, and then that came out, and it was really exciting. I hope it brings more exposure to the bar precinct. It's gonna be in the print of like this Sunday, the Pride article of LA Times or whatever.
Oh, fun!
So I'm gonna go try to grab a couple copies wherever they're sold. Where do you even grab paper news?
Well, LA Times is pretty prolific. It's kind of everywhere. I think that isn't there a newsstand in Los Feliz right on Hillhurst? Or where's Little Dom's?
Little Dom's is on Hillhurst. It's at the top of the hill.
So if you go down, there's the health food, the tiny health food store, the big. There's like
it's a new weed dispensary.
The big grocery store is a new weed dispensary.
Oh no, Albertsons. That's Albertsons.
And then I think somewhere in there's like a newsstand on the street, right? Like a magazine spot.
Maybe, I don't know. Well, I'll find it.
The one sort of iconic I bet they sell LA Times at the Albertsons.
Maybe. I don't know. That was really cool to be a part of that. And it was like, it was nice to see it.
You ate that, sis.
See my face in the papers.
See
you in the magazines.
I want to let you know that it was a serve. Milwaukee was a serve.
Oh, yes. Tell us all about it. You were in Milwaukee while I was in Philly.
I met Peaches for the first time. It's so funny. We've like circled each other
Did you
for
meet
a
Betty
long time. I did not meet Betty Who, but I saw Betty Who perform. And I have emailed her PR team to see if she will come on the pod. So
what did you say?
Meatball went to
Interlochen
Interlochen
together.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Also, MJ Rodriguez was there too, apparently. Okay, continue.
Slay. Yeah, I saw Betty Who perform. I saw my friend Bright Light perform. I saw Peaches perform. It was really fun. The weather proved like really lovely. So it wasn't like blazing hot at all. And I thought it was going to be so hot and I thought it was going to be so exhausted, but that was not the case. So it was great. And I felt great about it. And shout out to Milwaukee Pride. We had a lot of fun. And my dancers, I just want to give a shout out to Candy Dapple, the Rachel Slurs, Sativa Feliciano Diamond, and of course, Uiza Beach.
Now tell me, how many do we get? Did you recognize any?
I didn't. I wasn't thinking about that at all.
What were you thinking? What were you thinking about? What do you think about for an hour?
Sometimes I think about like control your energy so you don't go too crazy. Sometimes I'm like really registering what's happening out in the crowd. For some of the songs that I don't do very often, I'm actively thinking about the lyrics to like make sure I say the right thing. Sometimes I was actively thinking about the choreography and like when I was going to change my costume next, those kind of things. Yeah. I had fun. My dancers got into some. There was an incident that I don't want to talk about.
Yeah. Which I think is so funny because when it was happening, I was hearing about it in Philly.
Yeah.
And then they said the name, and I was like, wait, are they Dipper's dancers?
And then the next day I was like, your news travels fast. And they were like, what are you talking about? I was like, Meatball heard all about it in Philly. And they were like, you told Meatball on FaceTime when we were with you. And I was like, girl, she couldn't hear us. She was backstage and we were at a concert.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot you even FaceTime me. I was so tired.
Yeah. Anyhow.
I love Philly. I
had
met
a great time.
Flopthew.
Flopthew.
Those of you, if you remember Flopthew, they called Terrible Story. They flopped. I think maybe they called again.
Yeah, they're a double flop.
Oh no, the call wasn't good.
Did you touch his balls or anything?
No, was I too? Was that something I was to
Was
do?
I to do? I just feel like you are that kind of girl that like when you meet someone, you go and pull those balls out.
I used to do that. I used to be like, take it out. Now
Take it out. Let me see it.
Now that's untoward. You can't do
Also,
that
if you are in LA, happening this week on June 15th, I am going to do That's a Gay Ass live show.
And if you are in Los Angeles on June 16th, you can make your way on down over to Fat Slut Precinct.
You literally never let me try to promo my stuff.
What do you mean?
I was mid-sentence giving a little more information about maybe where the event was happening or who else was on the bill.
Listen, sometimes it's like you got to say the name and what it is, and then they got to figure it out.
All right, so figure it out. Who's a fat slut?
Where is it?
It's at the Virgil.
The classic.
And Ryan O'Connell, Poonam Patel, former guest of the pod, Johnny Sabili, former guest of the pod, and Brian Bay are all on the show. Obviously with Eric Williams hosting. You've done that show before.
Yeah, I wasn't on the panel. I was just I just did
serving
like a
guest
3-minute thing at the beginning of it. But oh my god, we haven't even talked about it. I auditioned for a Broadway show when I was in New York. Can you believe? Can you imagine?
For a Broadway show?
For a Broadway show. Okay, so it's so wild. This is it. When you travel, you got to tell people where you are, because the only reason I got it was because somebody who was part of the casting team saw that I was in New York and was like, oh, hey, and like sent it up the thing and was like, you should try to get this person if they're in. And then like literally later that day, I got an email asking me to come in the next day because they were like, the production team was having a production meeting and they were like, well, they're all going to be there at one place, so just have them come in. And so I had to go in cold, no practice, no nothing, no references. They got the script. And then halfway to the place, I was like, oh, it's like a musical. I guess I'm going to have to sing. I should maybe think of a song to sing.
What do you have in your book?
That was kind of it. It kind of felt like karaoke because I was like, I have these 3 songs that I know. And I sang one and I gave them that signature sprout. I really went in.
Did you give them Start Spreading the News?
I gave them so much vibrato. The room was shaking. The room.
You were giving so much.
At one point, it was like when you're on a roller coaster going up the thing. I was like, gung, 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 gung. I could feel it. My vision was blurry. You were giving
the Nicki Minaj hands on hips head shaking.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
Did you sing Defying Gravity?
No, but I
just say the song you sang.
And
just say the song you sang.
It's called Diva's Lament.
I know, I'm familiar.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. Who do you have at Fat
fun.
Slut on the 16th?
This 16th at Fat Slut, it's going to be a bunch of icons and new icons of LA. So we have Minnie Horowitz, fresh from her time in Brooklyn. We have Miss Barbecue. You know Miss Barbecue.
I love Miss Barbecue.
We have Carrie the Snack, who is Cornbread's daughter. We have...
I love a daughter moment.
It's Becky, who... Do you know Becky? She's kind of new to LA, but she fucking turns it. Backflip, throws herself around. I'm excited. We have Lorelai and
Gilmore?
no, just Lorelai. She's
Oh.
very funny. And from Alaska's Drag Pageant, Skin Suit.
Oh, you're
and
giving
headlining, of course, there's a fat person, and they've already made a lot of complaints. It's Jackie B. Too many complaints already. The party's a week away, and I'm already fielding like, what can I do to make her shut up? But we'll see what
You're
happens.
like, just get her a chair, have her sit on a chair, a rolling office chair. Just be
if
like,
the chair
here
could
it
be
is.
like, if she could be lined with ice all evening.
Whatever you want, Jacqueline.
What, Jackie? Just what? I'll throw money at you. I'll put money in your mouth. Just please stop asking me questions.
Is she gonna do the parody of Baby Got Back, Baby Got Front?
I hope so.
We gotta get her on the pod.
We have
she
to edit
keeps
all of that
curving
out
me
because I do actually like her.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
kidding. We could leave it. Well, Jack, that's a joke. No one take it seriously.
I think out of all people in the world, Jackie B, the 84-year-old drag queen, knows how to take a joke.
I know. Just the last time I talked terribly about an old drag queen, she died.
Oh boy, let's take a break. We are back, and it's time for
voicemail.
Strip Scrabble. No, I'm just kidding. Can you imagine?
Time for the Candy Muse news. She may be lying on RuPaul's Drag Race, and her lies may be what sent Heidi home. We'll never know.
You just turned that song into something else.
It's like the Mortal Kombat theme because it's me fighting the truth.
It's like a Tenderoni dance track. Yeah, it felt like in that moment that Heidi was like, this is what it was. And Alexis was like, yeah. And Candy was like, that's not what it was. And Alexis was like, cool, I'll just keep it.
I'm just going to sit over here because Candy's a front runner and I don't want to be on her bad side.
Bleep bleep. All right.
But also, the whole time I was staying at Pinche's place, we were just watching the Jimbo thing over and over and over. The Snatch game.
Oh, just the tap dancing?
Just the tap dancing over and over. We were doing it out. We went out. Next call.
Hello. I had a question. I was at CCBC and I was taking loads and there was a cum dump and it kept following me around and like sitting next to me. And is that a like cum dump culture? Like if you see someone taking loads, like you want the runoff? I need answers. Goodbye.
Okay. Now, we've discovered some new terms here. I love the runoff.
The runoff. Now I don't know. Like, I don't know that you're very well versed in this, and I'm
not at all.
Nobody's cum dump. But I feel like it would make sense that if I spy with my little eye one very eager cum dump, you would not want to be the second one right next to them unless you were playing some weird sort of self-esteem game where you were like, let me be next to them and make sure I'm the one that gets chosen. Maybe this cum dump was having a really bad off night and no one was into them. And so he was following you around to sort of like live vicariously through your load count.
That's so weird though.
I just feel like it's sort of like, I know that if I'm at a sex party and I'm like, I want to be sucking dick, I'm not going to like put myself right next to someone sucking dick. However, if there's someone sucking dick and then a crowd of people come around them and go like, we all want to get our dick sucked, it's like, well, then I'm also here too. So maybe it is a good idea. I don't know.
But they made it seem like it was just one other like it was a one-on-one situation and this other person kept walking up.
Maybe the runoff theory is right and they want to they want to do the felch.
Oh, that's what they meant by runoff. I thought Next call.
They want to do the felt.
They want to do the felt. I'm disgusted.
I'm just wondering, is there always a wild one? Like, you say it's a wild one every episode, but do you think it's actually really wild, or is it just a placeholder? Thoughts? Love you, bye.
We already did that.
Nope, I texted that to you privately. We never did it on the air, and I wanted to get your reaction.
Well, why would you text it to me privately then if you wanted my reaction?
Well, initially I was like, it's mean.
I'm sorry, but it's much like how we say the phone number the same way every time, kind of. The email it's just part of the intro.
Can I be vulnerable?
No.
Okay.
But you don't think it's always a wild one?
No, it is a point of contention that I don't bring up. And I was happy to receive this voicemail because I figured this person could say it. I feel like it is a misnomer, that it misleads the audience.
Well, what would you call this one? Hold on, let me get up rhymes.
Let me pull the thesaurus up. I think wild is a great, in the cadence, we've got a blank one for you. I think it's fun to have different categories. We have
an uncultivated one for you this week.
We have an introspective one for you this week. We have an educational one.
We have a fierce one.
Yeah, we have a slay one. We have a hunty one.
We have a work down mama boot slay hunty cunt.
We have a
hit the slay button, faggot.
One for you this week.
I didn't realize how much I said that.
You say it every single time.
Greets. Everyone was like, "Is it a slay? Slay, slay." I was like, "What?" Stop saying that at me. That's like a joke. I was like, "Oh, it's become all I say."
Stop saying that. So anyhow, I to be vulnerable, I would like to say that I do agree with this caller, and I would encourage all of us to try a new word. Do you feel okay with that conversation?
Yawn. You know what I mean? Next call.
Hey, Slaps. This is your British correspondent calling. And though I'm fairly certain that your inbox will be flooded with messages about this, I am concerned, nay, worried, nay, concerned, that on the latest episode of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Season 8, RuPaul referred to Candy Muse on the runway as Candelisa Muse, no less. I believe RuPaul is listening to the pod. Thoughts? Okay, this has been fun.
Well, we call her Candice. No, we call her Candice Musington. Musicals.
Yeah.
Candice Musical.
Her name is Candice Musical. Alaska calls her Candelisa Musington.
Yeah, that's who does that. So I think we know exactly what podcast
you're listening to. You dumb bitch. Just stop blowing up our line.
Okay. Get her, Jade.
From the UK. You're going to spend all your minutes calling us.
And that was a real UK call because it came in with a +44.
Oh, so you're in the inbox. You see the calls.
They come to my email. I don't know how to make them stop.
I just had a revelation.
Who?
Coochie butt is the same as Gucci cat.
Bring that coochie butt over.
One, that sounded like that person was walking through the woods at midnight. No flashlight. And came up with that and decided to call. What does that even mean? What is coochie butt?
I think what they're saying is
Gucci cat. Oh, took me a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Took me a minute. There was a joke in the musical Shock that took me a minute too.
And did you laugh real hard?
I laughed too hard, too late. he was like, it's like that one time when we were out in the I had just chopped down my own Christmas tree, and you asked me if I was going to put it up myself, and I thought that was an odd question because I was just going to put it in the living room.
Oh, put it up your butt?
Put it up himself. Yeah, up his butt.
Right.
There's one character in this play that everything goes up their butt.
Okay. Well, that little bit more of a context would have made that joke very funny.
Next call. Coochie cat. Coochie boot.
Not coochie boot.
Give me that coochie boot. Where's that one from that scientist that said I was smart?
I didn't find that call anywhere. Not sure what you're talking about.
They said, Meatball is correct. The dorsal is the top side of a dolphin. Genius.
Dorsal. Oh, yeah, because I was like, what do you call it, a back?
And I said, dorsal.
They're dorsal.
And then they said, if you are interested in going into marine biology, don't do it. Just go into biology.
I have a call about marine biology, but we will listen to it when?
After
this break.
And we're back. Idina Menzel performed that riff at WeHo Pride, LA, whatever. I wasn't there.
Yeah, she sang the whole thing. She said, "And if you care to find me."
And I do.
She's having a moment because she's putting out a pop song.
I know. And Nick over from Divatronic.
That's right, Nick
their
Laughlin.
music video. Iconic. Julian was in it.
Put on.
Next call. Oh, did you see Come Dump by
I
When
sure
Miss Mona
did.
Lose On?
She said, I'm taking all your loads. Feel me. Come on, bro.
Sometimes the lyrics, when they come to you so quickly, like you just have to put it out.
Yeah. And she said, this song is going to be 48 seconds long. It's going to be cross promo for my lube.
Yep.
And
it was
goodbye.
Genius. I think more drag queens should just do 1 minute songs. Just 1 minute songs for their little Instagram post, and then we're done. Next call.
Yo, what's good, you fucks? Yo, it's your boy, Anthony, a.k.a. Ayaz, a.k.a. Mr. Gooch, a.k.a. Sperm Donor. I noticed y'all got the episode Gooch Grease. I mean, how y'all gonna do an episode on Gooch and not, not even like invoke me, not even call my name out, like I'm the one that brought Gooch to this podcast. I will have you know. And then also this guy, the same episode, this guy talks about Facebook Marketplace, but I just would like to have you know and remind you that if anybody's interested in donating sperm, you can also donate sperm on Facebook as well. That is your PSA, because I am a sperm donor recruiter. I got 9 kids, 2 on the way. Yep. Still waiting for my call to be interviewed. I mean, what's cooler than that? A sperm donor. I'm also an artist. But goodbye.
I just know what his apartment looks like. You know what I mean?
Why didn't we invoke the spirit of young Anthony in our discussion of Gooch?
And then the minute they started talking, I was like, oh, this is the Gooch guy. The sperm donor guy.
9 kids, 2 on the way.
We have to find that original call, because that first phone call sent me.
Well, that episode is the first ever video episode of Sloppy Seconds that we did in the studio before we had good light and before we had good cameras. It's like a blurry, dim episode, but it's the first ever episode in the studio, and it's labeled as Gooch.
Great. Then we don't have to find it. Everyone can go find it for themselves. There it is.
And happy 4-year anniversary.
4.
Yeah, 2019 to 2023 is 4 years.
Did I say 5? Absolutely.
Did I fix it with a computer? Sure thing.
Sure, gosh, sorta.
Well, blame it on Will. It was close.
Next call. I love Will.
Hey, Flop. So what's marine biology? Is it gay? Because I also wanted to be a marine biologist, and now I'm a biology teacher, so they're really not too far. But it seems like a lot of gays that I know used to want to be marine biologists, so I'm just wondering what that is. My personal thought is that we're not quite happy with where we're at in our lives, and we all want to be part of that. Ooh, ah.
I see what you did there.
You will never be me. In the words of Beyonce to Blue Ivy backstage, you will never be me.
Leave that shit at home. I too feel like marine biology is a little.
It's gay. I want to be out on a boat.
I want to be where the
in
dolphins
a very,
are.
very tight outfit.
I want to tan every single day I can.
I want to splish and splash in the water with my
Yes.
friends and maybe touch some fish, and then I want to go home.
Out of all, like, when you think about like how sexual gay men are, and then like how sexual dolphins are.
Okay, marine biology extends beyond dolphins. And
Nope, it's just dolphinology.
Okay. Okay, well, for me, I do think it was because in my mind I was like, oh, it gets you to a beach. It gets you to like a Miami, or
it gets you to a place where you can go catch a wave. You know what I mean?
It gets you to a place where they say what they're gonna say.
And like maybe when you're done working for the day, you could grab a drink. Clink.
Oh, I found a Bud Light.
Yeah, with Dylan Mulvaney.
Because bad bitches like Dylan Mulvaney.
They're hard to come by.
Absolutely.
And if it's a Friday night, maybe you could grab the Patron.
And maybe you'll get in the zone. Let's go get it out. I went to Essa Noche's brunch when I was in New York City.
And how was that?
And I sat sat a table distance apart from Macy Rodman. It was wonderful. If you are ever in New York on a Sunday, you have to go to this brunch. It's hilarious. The food is good. We got the margarita bowl, and it was delicious.
Where is it at?
It's at the Standard Hotel at the High Line in Manhattan. In the meatpacking district. And right next door afterwards, if you're feeling a little frisky, there's a beer garden, so you can grab a pretzel. And then you can go on over to Metropolitan for Mary Cherry's Metropolitan Barbecue, where with every drink, you get one free hamburger, hot dog, or veggie burger.
Are you moving back to New York?
No. In New York.
All right.
Concrete jungle. Even though it ain't what it seems, I got a pocket full of dreams, baby. I'm from. If you say it, I'll stop singing.
New York.
Okay, I'm done. Thank you.
Hi, guys. It's Carol. Why haven't you played my message yet? I really want to get on the air. I want to be famous. All right, thanks. Bye.
Thoughts?
How many times did it take him to hang up? Oh no, my screen's broken.
They're like,
did you hear it? Like, click, click, click. Thoughts?
Oh, my screen's broken.
Oh, my screen's broken. I can't hang up. Thoughts? Good luck. I mean, you got
Carol.
It's on.
You made it, Carol.
You did it, Carol. Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. It's Carol.
It's me, Carol.
Is it Carol like
Channing? Cheryl Canning?
Cheryl Canning. No, is it Carol like Kate Blanchett in that Lesbian movie? Have you seen
that was Meg. That was the Meg.
The Meg?
Yeah, where Kate Blanchett played a giant lesbian.
How about the film Carol?
The Meg.
Isn't the
eats a
Meg
bunch of
about
people. She ate
a
a boat.
shark?
Yeah. A big lesbian shark. Played by Kate Blanchett.
All right. So our last call for the day. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Facts, as Ice Spice would say.
Facts.
Hi. So I just left that voicemail before bitching about the Pictionary on the podcast, but after just listening to Dipper try to draw a synonym for a hay bale, I think you did us a favor. So, yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. You guys are doing great. Love the pod. Have a good night.
And I thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I would just like to say I did think that was getting deleted from the audio episode.
The whole section?
As Alexis Michelle would say, that was not my idea. That was not me.
And it also wasn't that successful.
It was not good.
I really came to work that day being like, we're going to switch it up. We're going to do Pictionary.
But it was like a last minute idea. It's fine.
I want to do a
It's already done.
spanking
It was free.
Demo.
Yes, let's bring in someone and we can take them to the theater and we can spank the shit out of them.
But I don't know. According to my sources, that won't play well on the audio. You're in a singing mood. You're ready to karaoke.
What's the night for? Oh, yeah. There's so many people karaokeing. I will be getting the ribs. What are you going to get?
The ribs. You've been talking them up. Should I sing It's Raining Men?
Yeah, we should do some real Pride classics. What's another Jessie J song?
Oh my
Bang,
God.
Bang.
Do it like a dude.
I don't like that one.
We could do Bang Bang. We could have
also,
three
if
of us do
someone's
Bang
bombing,
Bang.
can there be a way that we're like, you're free to bail at any minute? Like, if you want to stop.
Yes, we're in charge. I think doing Bang Bang would be a great idea.
It's business, it's business in the bottle, it's getting in the bottle, it's hot, hot, coming to the bag.
And then you want to sing something. I will refuse if anyone selects that song that's like, is it called not Beyonce's Black Parade, but isn't there another song called Black Parade? It's like, when I was a young boy, my dad said
Gabriel Gastelum.
People love that
performs
song.
That every
I want to walk out
90s
every single time I hear that song.
I don't even think that's a 90s song.
I just saw Landon Cider perform it. They did a great job.
Landon can do it incredibly, so they're free.
They did a great job. I just hate the song.
When I
oh yeah, what?
Wait, what was it called? My Black Parade?
Now I think we're gonna do that.
I don't think
tonight.
that's like a bad song though. Here it is.
If you do that, I'll punch you in the face with the ribs.
When
I'll make him crack.
No, it looks long.
That's what I mean.
It looks wordy.
Well, we got to do Padam Padam. All right, this is boring. Let's get out of here.
Moderate to severe cunt severity. Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of Sloppy Seconds. You can follow us on Instagram at SloppyPod. You can follow us on Instagram at SloppyPod. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't ever miss an episode, which come out every Tuesday and Friday. You can send us an email at sloppysecondspot@gmail.com or call in with your own fuck talk story to 213-536-9180. Our email is sloppysecondspot@gmail.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't ever miss an episode, which come out every Tuesday and Friday.
That's right. And this Friday we have Kimchi on the show.
Hit the slay button, faggot.
And that is to celebrate our 4-year anniversary.
Oh, yay.
Happy anniversary to you, Meatball.
And happy anniversary to you. 4 years.
Do you want to send it or change it?
Change it.
It's sent.
It's
sent. What did you send?
It just says happy anniversary. I don't know why, but my phone picked it up. Goodbye.
To listen to Sloppy Seconds one day early, ad-free, and to watch our full video episodes, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Editing and sound design by
William Pitts. Executive produced by Willem Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio.
Our artwork was drawn by Christian Cimarroni.
And our theme song was written by Mike Malarkey.